Yay, we are live. Evening all. We're no intro tonight, so we're just coming straight in. Me and him are here. It's Jamie. Jamie's Biking Adventures. Right, let's just see who is here. GB's here. Andy GSA Tractor is here. Marco Evo is here. Andy. Sorry, it's only 4-star tonight. He is on the boat tomorrow. If you want to jump in, the link is down there. EV Mux is also in the side chat up over there. We've already posted it. Andy's having a bit of that. Hotel ABBA, Escadudo, Bilba. I don't like ABBA. You old dancing queen, Andy. Still 22 degrees. GB. Oh, they've got a storm on the way. Weather warnings for Sunday evening, says GB. Heavy rain and wind for the ride home from Portsmouth. And then you're talking about the weather as well. We're not talking about what happens on the bike. Watch out for the winds, Andy. Forecast 60 mile an hour. Oh, Gus is back. He's just got back from Spain. Picos trip evening. All good to see you. ZX9R is here. Hey, Rev. Slow Rider's here. Strange Fruit. Evening, guys. Wayne's here. And Leanne is here as well. Hey, Rev. How is the leg? Jamie's already seen it. I've got a big gash. I've got a big gash, and I'm not talking about the wife either. Right.
I went south pretty quick.
Don't choke. Right. Just to remind you, we're live on YouTube. It is over 18s. Not for children. Adult jokes, C-bombs, F-bombs may occur during the show. And obviously, it is a biker channel, so we may discuss subjects that are not to your liking. We're going to have no talking about what happened in America. We all know what happened in America. So if you are of the woke community and you're a snowflake or a Karen, aim at him. Aim at him. It's like nothing to do with me. I'm ducking. Right, yeah. But, yeah, we're not going to be talking about that. Evening, guys and girls. Have you all? Angie's here as well. Right. Quick one for you then. Right, we shall post the link up one more time. Of course, Vax Mustappen is here as well. Link for the EV Mux over there one more time. If you want to jump on, you can. Right, as of the leg saga, right, last Wednesday, I slipped getting onto the bike ramp, dislocated my right knee, and ended up scraping my left leg down the ramp. Rosie's Rainbow Fun, we did the ride on Sunday, and after a big long ride, I ended up blowing my knee out. So everyone's seen the photos of the big swollen knee. As for the leg, here we go. I have got my tracky bottoms on. I'm trying to, relax the leg, but that is, let's come in a bit closer. There you go. Hold the camera. That is Rev's leg. So thanks, Jules, for the great idea. I've got this plasticky stuff called New Skin from Germaline on it. But, yeah, that is very sore and tender because it's gone right down through the muscle. So it's healing, but it is slow, and it smarts like a bugger if you touch it. So hence why we didn't do any bike rides this week. So I've been out on the 125s, but someone said, are you doing Toxic this week? No. Are you doing Oakley? Absolutely not, because I don't trust myself holding the Tiger up with a gammy leg. So, yeah, it was like, oh, not good. Leanne's just said, that's me out then. I'll tell you what, I've normally got legs like... I've got lucky legs. Lucky they don't snap because they're that thin. DB, any reviews are coming on the Carrera? Yes, I have 2 Carreras coming. So the Carrera, excuse me, is basically the RX-1 rear end with a motocross front end. It's a full motocross bike with spoke wheels, just with the RX-1 luggage on. It does look very, very good. So we've got 2 coming. As soon as I get one, we're going to prep it, take it out. And guess what? We're going to take it green laning. Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to have some green lane fun on it. Gus, he was saying it was rough at sea on the way home, and it was brilliant seeing you both out there. Hey, Gus, how bad? Right. Andy's just saying we got a storm to go through on our crossing. Oh, Michelle's going to be over the balcony. Oh, I don't do ferries, mate. No, sod that. Absolutely not. Right. As for what is on this weekend, if I get allowed out, and she said to me, "Yeah, I'll let you out on Sunday," we may do gasoline juice. But the Sunday run, the last run is on this Sunday for the Gifford Park, which is the big Harley meet. All the MCs go there and all the local bikers. So Sunday run is on at Gifford Park, and that's about, I think, about 10, 11 o'clock that's on. So get gasoline juice in early, and then we can disappear off and have a little bit of fun at the Sunday run. Right. I'll keep my fingers crossed they are wrong. It's not too bad for you. Yeah, he'll be all right. If Andy's used to going backwards and forwards and up and down that, on a ferry, he'll be at sea. So yeah, he's used to that on the GS. There was a great, interesting post that someone put on the motor. I think it was even Nigel, one of the other boys, put it up of the guy trying to wheelie a new GS. Did you see it, Jamie?
No, I haven't seen it.
He basically pops a couple of wheelies, goes thundering down the car park, and then goes straight into a car. I was like, typical GS rider, can't get his front wheel in the air.
Oh dear.
I've got so many that I just wish I could share, but sharing the screen on this, I've got to get used to using the EV Mux console. Right. Let me just find that post because it's only a little short post, but it is absolutely bloody hilarious. Right. I've got a couple. Oh, the last one, but yeah, it's usually Todge that sends them in. I've just got to be very careful clicking through my motovloggers channel that I don't put the wrong thing on the screen.
Yes.
I don't know where Andy was, but he was sat on the beach for an hour, and it wasn't the fact that the beach was empty. There was one woman on the beach.
Oh, I know the one you're on about.
Yeah. I'm staying here, he said.
Yeah, that cracked me up.
Oh, it was absolutely hilarious. Right, here we go. So very, let's see if I can, let's go there. See if the camera picks it up. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell.
The ADV Riders Group. Right.
Oh, God.
Let's, one more time, just for all the people that missed it. Yeah. That is how you ride a GS, guys and girls. I thought that one was absolutely hilarious. And then, of course, the other one that Nige shared up today, and he knows what a lover of electric bikes I am. Hold on. I've got to be very careful of the language on this one. Right, there's the getaway drivers on their Surons. Oops! You're going to need an ambulance after that one. But there's some really good ones there. But it's normally Todge that sends them. Right. Let's go back through some of these. Hopefully Angie's getting out for a ride tomorrow. Good. Cheryl just said, damn it, I collect vomit bags. Andy, the people on the beach, they were two abreast. Yes, we did see that one. The whole club's in your boat. Andy's lights were talking about that bloody BM of his. Oh, here, Todge is here, actually. Evening,
Todge.
Made it on time. Good to see you. Lee Limey Rider is here as well. Evening, chat. Good to see you, mate. There we go. Shells, get yourself some sea legs tablets. They work. BMW. It looked like an Africa Twin, not a jet. All right then. Yeah, Africa Twin.
I thought they discontinued the Africa Twin.
I don't know. There was a little bit of a shocker. That bike you had on the chat from the other garage. That was great. Right. So everybody's talking about this bike that come in. Right. If you haven't seen the video, I've got it on my my group that I shared from earlier. So basically, the customer, he's one of our customers, but he went to another garage. Now, VFR 1200 10 plate with 16,000 miles on it, mint condition. He just spent 280 quid on a brand new Corbin tucked in seat, which was really nice, and another 300 quid on a brand new set of panniers for it, so he could go off touring around Spain. He wanted to do Picos as well. Went to this garage, and I can't name the garage for legal reasons, but went to the garage and said, I need new tyres, road sixes, I need pads front and back, okay, and it needs a full service. So they charged him. He picks the bike up on Tuesday, takes the bike home. No, this was Monday. Sorry, Monday. Picks the bike up, takes it home, gets home, and the back disc is glowing. It is literally, you could see the smoke coming off of it. Not happy with it. Phones him up on Tuesday and said, I think my back disc is sticking when I'm riding. You need to sort it out. I've got a stuck piston. So hooks it back to them on the Tuesday. They do the job. Said, oh, yes, it's all fixed. It's all good. He takes it home on the Tuesday night. It's doing exactly the same thing. They haven't touched the bike. Takes it back on the Wednesday and said to him, right, there's the bike. You need to sort it out. I've paid you for a service. You've not done what I need you to do. And if the piston needs doing on the back, then let me know and I'll pay the extra for it. So they gave him a call and said, we think it's all sorted now. You can come and pick the bike up. So he's come from Milton Keynes Central to come to Bletchley, and this garage is about 4 miles from us. Goes to the garage, and on the way to the garage, there's a nice little double roundabout to see his bike laying in the road. Basically, the test rider came down the road a little bit hot, used the back brake, there is no brake, and chucked it into the corner and slid the bike down the road on the front end. But he said the guy was there holding his arms, he'd taken his little finger off his hand. The guy was riding in a hoodie, no gloves, he'd skinned all the skin off his hands and taken the end of his little finger off as well. So he'd made an absolute mess of himself. Number one, why was he test riding at that speed? 2, why was he riding without protection on, or at least a decent pair of bloody gloves? That's the first thing. More than 125, put a pair of gloves on. But he did it on a main road. And obviously, he brought it down to us this morning. We did a little bit of a video. The complete aluminium that holds all the clocks and everything together at the front is all snapped at the headstock. Needs a new one of them. It needs a complete new wrap round on the front. Side fairings. They've ground the rear diff cover into the road, so all the rear diffs all completely obliterated. It's scratched, but the engine's making a funny noise as well. And I went, they're going to write that off. Oh, well, the garage insurance will pay for it. And I went, I've got just a man that will speak to you. So we've now flipped it over and stuck it in the hand of McCams. And McCams are dealing with it. But number one, if you knew that bike had an issue with the back brake, why are you using it? It should have been on the front one, and you should have been riding at 30 mile an hour. And number 2, why was your technician out with no protective gear on? I go out on a 125. All right, everyone's seen me in my work jacket, but I've always got my Knox Urban Free underneath my jacket, or I've got my textiles on. I will always make sure decent armour, decent gloves, full face helmet. And I went out last Saturday because my work boots fell apart, and I spent another 120 quid on a pair of bloody Richer boots because it was the only ones that I could get in sports bike shop that were cheap. All the others were about 200 quid. So 120 quid on a pair of Richer zip-up boots. But yeah, absolutely mad. Yeah, all the gear, all the time. Right. Let's have a quick time to goes here as well. Evening, Joe. Good to see you, mate. I like up those eyes. How long did it take you to get home? See, Gus. Let's have a quick one. Nigel's is anyone heard how the blokes who got injured on Richie Vida's tour on? No, I haven't heard a thing about that. Obviously, Peaky did mention it because he was in having his tyre done. But that's all I've heard. No, I bet they're not insured. Is it? Oh, yeah. Could have happened off road, yeah. We left on about 2:15, arrived in Plymouth at 11 a.m. That ain't bad. Ride home was awful, rain and traffic going. Oh bloody hell! Oh, horrible. We at Portsmouth 5:30. Won't get a Portsmouth. Jesus, not good. Right, let's put up the EV Mux thing. If anybody wants to come and jump in, very welcome to do so. Link is up on the screen, down there, and over there if you happen to be on the YouTube channel. Right, couple of other things. I've got questions. I've got some good ones in here. I've got some really good ones in here. I had a guy. We had one phone up today, and he said to me, he said, "Oh, I've bought this bike. Yeah, what you got? I've got a Keyway. All right.
God.
Yeah. Well, that's one mistake. Straight away, you've bought a Keyway.
Yeah.
It's running like a bag of spanners. Yeah, it is. Absolutely right. What fuel you put in it? E10. Put some E5 in it. When did it last have a service? Well, I don't know. We bought it 18 months ago.
Fucking hell.
All right. Have you not changed the oil in 18 months? No. Have you done the spark plug? Well, no. First thing you want to do then is a service. Oh, yeah, but it's got a 2-year warranty, so I don't need to service it for 2 years, do I?
Oh, fuck me. You couldn't make this shit up, could you?
I know. That's what I said. I went, no. 500 miles first service, 3 months. Oh, will it still be in warranty? No, you've just blown your warranty straight out the water, mate.
18 months his warranty would be over anyway if it's only 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely. He's invalidated that warranty. Absolutely crap.
Jesus fucking hell.
Oh, Zed's here. Oh, evening, Shiz.
Evening, Zed.
Oh, evening. I'll just strip the downpipes off the Triumph today. Note so. Do not purchase cheap. I know them Triumph gaskets are horrendous money, but they're well worth every penny, mate. Yeah, good to see you, Stu. Hopefully that bike's coming along nicely. Mine is in next weekend for its valve shims, tappets, cam chain tensioner, oil drop, coolant drop, final drive, and all the brake fluids. 1,020. And because they're videoing my bike, he's dropped it to 770 for me.
Oh, that's not bad.
Cheap little bargain, mate. Cheap little bargain. But the only reason being they want to video my bike in their showroom and put it up on a reel. Rev Bomb's bike being serviced by Triumph. Yeah, that's why. And they've got full copyright on that as well.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, if you want to put it on your channel," I said, "If I do, give me the video with your Triumph logos and I'll share it. My video from Triumph Woburn getting serviced by Triumph Woburn."
Yeah.
Loads of people have said, "Why don't you do the job yourself?" I haven't got time. 2, I don't do valve shims. 2, I'm not going to be messing around doing a cam chain and a tensioner on my. If I get it wrong and screw my engine up,
Even more.
I'll let someone else screw it up. And you broke my engine. I want a new engine. Limey said they should be paying you, but I'm quite happy with the price on it. Yeah, they're going to give it a full going over as well. Do you want to wash Andy's bike? It looks bad. If Andy wants his bike washed, I'll do it. Yeah. Can't go, "Hey Joe, Limey Rider BMW. How you all?" says Zed. Yeah, so yeah, that was the first one. And then there's one for you. I bought an LXR. All right, Lexmoto LXR. It's a Euro 5, but I've got a black one. Okay. I can't find the spark plug.
Look under the petrol tank.
He's like, I've taken both side fairings off and I can't find the spark plug in the side of the engine.
You can't fucking miss it.
It's right in the middle, mate, at the top.
You still can't miss it. Like, even if you look with the panels on, you can see where the spark plug is.
Yeah, looked all around the bike, can't find the spark plug. And then we had one on the Facebook page, because I follow a lot of the Lexmoto stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously, Nathaniel Poxon, who is the lead guy from Oily Bikers in Manchester, he got in first on the question. I'm like, "Oh, mate, I wanted so to answer that." And he went, got in first. I'm trying to find where I fill my bike up with oil, but how do I check the level? There's a dipstick on the right-hand side of the bike.
I got to admit, I saw the new Euro 5.5 LXR for the first time because my mate's just got
Oil
one.
window and the dipstick
Yeah,
forward. Yeah,
you've actually got an inspection window. Why the hell didn't they do that before?
yeah.
You wouldn't even need to take the dipstick out. You just pull the bike up and look.
Andy's just said, red vine's might be serving only by who plays for which. And then to top it all, I am going to name this store. So South London Scooters. We've got a bike in, yeah. I'm not going to say what the bike was, but it's a well-known brand. And it's not Lex Moto. It's the dealership that we were thinking of taking on, Jamie. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't mention the company
Yeah,
name.
I know who you're right now.
But it begins with a Z. How about that? Right. We've got this bike in, yeah. Well, we've just changed the clutch cable. We're asking for some advice. Are you as on? No, nearly said it then. Are you a but dealer? No,
Yeah.
we're a bike garage. Is there anyone there we can ask for some technical information or Rev Bomb? And I went, you're speaking to Rev Bomb. All right. Well, we've put this clutch cable in, but there's loads of play in the clutch lever. It goes from like half to the bar at full go, and we can't get the bike into gear. Well, have you adjusted the clutch? And they went, well, yeah. Where'd you adjust the clutch? Because we've done the little screw on the handlebar all the way out, but you've still got half a lever of slack. And I went, down on the gearbox end is a bracket with a slide bar in it. Slide it all the way back. When you've done that, you've adjusted your clutch. You need to take the tension all the way out and put the one in the handlebar all the way back in. All right, you always adjust your clutch at the gearbox end.
Mm-hmm.
They phoned me back 10 minutes later. We've adjusted it all the way to the top. And I went, no, all the way to the top. Yeah, literally, it's all the way up and we've still only got half a lever. Right, now adjust it at the handlebar. Yeah, well, we've got about 3/4 of a lever, but there's about 2 inches of play at the end. Do you think there's something wrong with the clutch? And I went, no, you've put the wrong clutch cable in it.
Oh, my God.
Your cable's too long, mate. You put the wrong clutch cable in. This is a London dealership. I was like, Jesus Christ, why are they phoning me about a clutch cable?
Jesus, sounds like a certain dealership down here.
Yeah. Absolutely stupid. You know, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, why are these people in charge of a bike shop?
Oh, dear.
Oh, I'm doing a cat delete on the. Oh, we go. Oh, nice cat delete. Slow rider. There might be a dipstick on the saddle too. I've lost my cable. I cannot find it. Someone said, how'd you let the clutch out in a car? Open the door.
Oh, don't, because some idiot will do that as well.
Here we go. Delcovic N-Can. Oh, you can't beat a Delcovic can you? It's a common problem. I've got the same problem with mine. Here we are. Julian's just said, I think that dealership might have been taking lessons from the one in Southampton.
Yeah, most probably, mate. You got about the IQ of Rob.
Jesus H.
Oh,
God. I've never had so. I'll tell you what. I think it was Jules that said to me last Friday's stream when we had Joe on, and Andy and that. It must have been probably one of the best streams that we've done in months. The only thing we were missing was James with his nipples.
Oh, surprised that guy hasn't been back actually.
Jules just said, Andy had to explain that to me. Oh, for God's sake. I'll tell you what, I'm more concerned for the who's if they're away on tour, who's looking after the parrot?
The parrot.
They'll get back and the parrot's been up the end of the garden and raided the drinks locker.
I'm thinking it's a cat or a dog on it at one point.
Mm.
Oh dear. I can imagine that now, actually.
Rev, your Lex Motor do it. I'm selling my Lex Motor Arizona, just over 2,500 miles with a fresh MOT, you mean? Fresh MOG. MOT. Not something that we would buy. But Arizonas, oh God, they're getting quite rare now. So I would say if you're selling an Arizona, 2,500 miles, I would put that up anywhere between 1,500 and 1,700 quid. That's what I would say. Start about 1,500, 1,700 quid. I took the parrot with us, he said. It'll be sitting on the back of the bike, wouldn't it? Ah, Germans! Germans!
Bloody imagine it. Andy's been teaching it bad words again.
Torture's just said it must be quieter than Shell, though. Oh, God.
Started early, didn't it?
Ah! I know it is, yeah. I know it is, yeah. No, the parrot isn't up. Yeah, not something that we would buy, the Arizona, but yeah, Facebook Marketplace, I'd put it up 1,500-1,700 quid. You'll get that easily. Right, I'm going to have a quick puff. Jesus. Oh, what was it? There was a couple more I was going to chat about as well. This obviously, I think Joe and Todge are on this Sunday. Or it might be that they are on the Tour de Faf at the moment. I don't know when the Tour de Faf kicks off, but they're all off on tour to do their little bit of bike fun before the end of season. That'll be a good one. Well done to One Up. There we go. I've posted it on Gumtree. If anyone's interested, Lex Motor Arizona. There we go, guys. Advertised it. One of the guys that was in the Rosie's Rainbow ride with us, Oakley was on last night, and obviously Lowndes Arms is next week. He turned up at Lowndes Arms a week early. Where's everybody gone? I'm at Lowndes Arms. No, it's next week, mate. Thanks for being so on the ball with it, but it's next week. Everyone's at Oakley. Oh, but it was funny at the time.
Yeah.
The parrot says, "Oops, I farted. It stinks." Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, God.
There we go. Yeah, Lex Motor. If you want a Lex Motor Arizona, guys, it's up on Gumtree. Just type Lex Motor Arizona, you'll find it. It's like an advert for cancer screening. Check you two coughing your guts.
Mine, I've had some viral thing over the last week, and it's been hell. It started with a temperature, and it's just gone from there.
Mine is called not having a chance to have a bloody fag at work because I hardly bloody smoke now, and it's like, yeah, it's my lungs clearing out all the shit, basically. That's what it is. Because I smoke I'm down to about 5 a day now.
Bloody hell, that is good for you.
1 in the morning, 1 at 10 o'clock, 1 at 12 o'clock, 1 about 4, and then 1 before I come home at night. So, yeah, I'm down to about 5. I used to go for about 15, 20 a day. Vax Mustappen has just said, I'll come back to Zed's one in a minute. Heading off, guys. I might try and make gasoline juice if I can. So, Vince, don't feel so lonely when he's... we've called Vince's bike the SAS bike. It's not. It's not going to jump out the bushes and kill you. SAS stands for slow ass snail.
I heard you call that in one of your videos over there.
The slow ass snail. Here we go. Did everyone see that Agus Whisperer sold his bike to buy a camper? And yeah, I did. I haven't heard about Graham saying that, but I did hear that obviously how the Scottish biker isn't filming anymore. 2 Scottish vloggers gone at once. Yeah. Because Al did post up the other day that he's had enough of Instagram and YouTube and he's taken a step back. Everybody gets to a point where you think, why am I doing it? There's so many new channels that are kids that are just popping up doing bike videos now and TikTok is all the range, and all the big motor vloggers now we're like endangered species. You know, you've got all these youngsters coming up through the ranks, popping wheelies, rev bombing, riding like absolute bloody buffoons, and they're the ones getting the views. And us guys that are out, even 44 Teeth has taken a massive hit on his channel. If you go and look at his subscriber count, his numbers are dropping right off.
It's the same because this time last year I was growing. This year it's halted.
Yeah, it's absolutely mad.
Yeah, I've been stuck at 351 now for about 2 months.
Yeah, but then you look at certain channels, kids.
Tim Earth, yeah.
And even they're dropping off now. You know, the numbers are starting because they're not keeping the content going. You know,
that's what happens when you sound like Jimmy Savile, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Did you, I won't show the picture. Did you see the what was it? Molester Stallone video picture that we put up.
No.
Someone's put Jimmy Savile's face on Rambo. They've called it Molester Stallone.
Oh dear.
Like, oh my god. My mates call me a boring old man when I go for a ride. You know, I'm quite slow. My only real sub growth this year was when my bike, and that's why
people seem to enjoy it when your bike's gone to shit. It's like when I had my accident last year. The amount of views I'm still getting on that video is ridiculous compared to my other ones.
You see the oh, cheers, mate. In referee trust. We did. If you've seen, I did a little short of that Triumph Rocket at Emma's Cafe. And I'm basically going around it. It was like 30 grand for the bike. He'd spent nearly 90 grand on that bike, and I went 10 grand for a rear seat, 10 grand for the rear wheel, 10 grand for the front wheel.
Jesus.
And then it's got the TTS supercharger on the side, 320 brake horsepower.
Bloody hell.
0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. But you're never going to do that on a public road. But it's nice to have it there. But it's a heavy-ass bike anyway. The Rocket is a heavy-ass bike.
Yeah.
I put it up, and then people going, oh, but you sound like the typical nerdy bike interviewer. And then loads of people going, well, that ain't 10 grand for the rear seat. It is. That rear seat was 10 grand. And then those that don't know, those that know, when I saw a load of guys last week, I said, they're all having to go about 10 grand for the rear seat. And he went, yeah, it was. It's a one-piece titanium billet. You've got the Alcantara lever over the top, but where's the battery, the electrics, and all the frame for the back of the bike? They have to remodel all the frame, shift all the electrics forward, hide the battery, hide all the rear lights. So that's what cost the 10 grand. And then someone said, oh, yeah, but you can get them wheels on eBay for 560 quid. Yeah, they're probably going to be Chinese carbon copies. These are the proper TTS spoked carbon wheels, and they are 10 grand a pop with the tyres on. Jesus People don't seem to realise what, what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zed's just said, I've posted shorts for the last 4 months and hit 1,000+ views on each. Yeah, shorts is the big thing.
Yeah.
Shorts are the what get the channel going.
I've posted about 8 shorts in the last month, and all of them are over 1,000 views.
Yeah. Tosh just said, "I'll be sure when I fall off a hard knot next week, it will go." I'll tell you what, hard knot pass is bloody nice to ride. Gus just said it's odd what people like to watch on YouTube. Yeah, if you look at that certain American speaker that got shot this week, and you look at all the little shorts that have got 30, 40, 50,000 views.
Yeah, it's mental.
Yeah.
It's bloody mental.
Ash has just said, again, that new lock's on the bike, key got stolen, bloody thieves. Oh Jesus Christ, the new lock sat on that then.
Yeah, the thieving bastards are out in force at the moment.
Oh, Headphones is here. Evening all, good to see you, mate. Our dog gets more views than the bike.
Not surprised. Dogs and kids, isn't it, normally?
Yeah, Welsh Wizard, I want to have a go on a rocket. Andy, I even trusted a new 1300 and didn't pick up a sub. I need to read newspapers for people and slap my missus so her eyes go wonky. Like it. Got a full license, probably go and be a spanner on it, but I'll have to go on a rocket. Hey, rockets are good, but there's a lot of power to lay down there. If people don't like us, don't watch. Problem solved. We're the same.
Yeah.
That's what I always say to people when they meet me. They go, "You're exactly like what you are in real life as what you are on the YouTube channel, or what you are when you're at the garage." Yeah, just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like what you see, there's a big red X over there, and as Simon GTR says, "Fuck off."
Yeah, exactly. Where's old Simon hiding today then?
Probably out on his mail run. No, not.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He is about next Thursday though, because he did say that he'd got a night off, so he's going to probably come down the Lowndes Arms on his new K1300. Give that a try out. Change just said, Jamie, kids. Oh yeah, we won't go there anymore. Right. I would normally look at MCN and see what's on MCN, but I'm not going to do the parish news because other people do the parish news. Just to say there's a load of shit on MCN this week, unless you want to buy a Husqvarna or you want to look at Goodyear and Michelin tyres. MCN, I think MCN are struggling at the moment to get stuff in.
They even posted about a zero bloody electric bike the other day, 125, and how big it looks. And I was like, "Oh, you can go shove it."
Yeah. Oh yeah, go to Asda like that, exactly. I've got to get this into perspective. You walk around like you were on the picture that Andy said no. Andy just said if she did, he'd get views. We ought to get. I think we ought to get Shell in her bikini posing on Andy's bike for one of the calendars. What's the best waterproof gear? Any gear, textiles normally, or you can get these cheap. What the council wear, just the high vis.
Oh yeah, they're horrible things.
The horrible things, but they keep the water off.
They keep you dry, but then you end up getting drowned in sweat instead.
How long are you not going to be riding motorcycles? I've been out riding all week on 125s. With me gammy leg. If you saw me on that scooter with my leg hanging out to one side, so I was getting some fun. I've got one leg tucked under me, the other one straight out in front. But I still managed to ride. So yeah, I'm going to probably get up to gasoline juice on Sunday if the leg's better. It's just that I didn't want to risk not putting too much strain on my leg and my leg buckling under me. That was the only reason I didn't take Rocky out this week. The ones that keep water out, says Nigel. Yeah. Gore-Tex, good Gore-Tex. Yeah. Cheryl said just Gore-Tex all day. Zoch just said, did anyone hear the sound? Oh God, the Yamaha V4. Yeah, that's got a sound to it. That'll break one of those bloody. They're putting all these sound meters in now, so that will set it off. But oh God, what a bike! Best waterproof gear you can buy is Gore-Tex, hands down. Oh, if I look like Jabba. I know his brother, actually. You've got Jabba the Hutt, and I know his brother Pizza the Hutt. Joseph said, I use the Oxford Rain Seal gear. Always keeps me dry. Good stuff. Oh, here we go. I got a bike mag a week ago, just skimmed through it. Got a love out shark. Best use as a lining for Andy's parrot's cage bottom.
Oh,
Oxford Rain Seal is good. There we go. And I've heard the Gore-Tex. Are the boots waterproof? Yeah. Gore-Tex boots. Bloody amazing bits to get. There we go. Gore-Tex boots. 100% waterproof. I wouldn't bath in them, but yeah. most Gore-Tex come in contact with these webs, and most work boots, Gore-Tex, or if you still get piss wrapped in. We did a little thing where Vincent turned up at the garage. It was hilarious because Andy said, "Oh, I've got some waterproof gear for you." So Andy gave him some over trousers because he rides in joggy bottoms. Bless him. He gets absolutely soaked, and he stood there dripping wet in a pair of wet, horrible, stinky joggy bottoms. So Andy got him some waterproof trousers, and he went, "Here's the best thing to keep your boots." He gave him a couple of Asda carrier bags.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that in the short you posted up.
That short video has had 2,500 views, and people are like, "Does it work using carrier bags?" Yes, it does. Use a carrier bag over your shoes. Your feet sweat, but you're completely waterproof. Yeah, if in doubt, as the carrier bag. Oh, they're brilliant, I tell you. Don't you just said, I've got City Gore-Tex boots, superb. Oh, nice ones as well. The City stuff is good. But I say, just get the best what you can afford. You know, cheap stuff is going to be what it is, cheap stuff.
Yeah.
It's not going to. So if you've got the money, save it up and get yourself something decent. I've just seen that video. It's hilarious. The carrier bags were absolutely bloody hilarious. But yeah, you can't beat a go carrier bag, can you? There we go. Cheryl just said, "Go carrier bags!" Yay! Yeah, but the grip is. I'll tell you what. In the olden days, there used to be a thing where you get out in the winter, and there wasn't all this textile stuff about. You had a pair of jeans, or you had leather, and blokes used to wear women's tights. Believe it or not, I've tried tight. It makes the hairs on your leg itch like a bugger, but it keeps the heat in. It's because you've got another layer. Or the other thing to wear is women's leggings. So you've got these lycra leggings you can wear, or like cycle leggings. They're a good thing to keep your legs warm. But the best thing to get yourself is some good textile clothing. Evening, guys. Phil's in. Evening, guys. Only just getting my Chinese. Did you get yours? Yes, done and dusted. Sweet and sour Cantonese, 2 big spring rolls. And the obligatory, I can only have one tonight because it's school day tomorrow and I'm in before him. So I've got to make 1 can of Guinness last me all night. But only 1 week tomorrow till I go on holiday. Hooray! We're off to sunny Norfolk, and that's going to be good. Howie's just said wax cotton. The old wax cotton, that was waterproof as well. Here we go. Show us photo that comes up with her comments. That's one hell of a parrot you got on your shoulder. Welsh Wizard. Long Johns. Yeah, that was another thing. The old Long Johns. That's what I was trying to think of. No headphones. I'm going for a kebab tonight.
Nice.
I didn't fancy a kebab. The wife's gone to her mum's tonight. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I've been in rivers and in the sea with my Klim Outlander Gore-Tex boots. Never get wet. There we go. Shell's just said, if you buy cheap, it ain't going to last as long. Klim Gore-Tex jacket, 5 years old, still waterproof. You might pay a lot, but work out the prices of what you're going to spend in 5 years. Get yourself something decent, as they always say. You can't beat good thermal protection and good waterproof gear. Still says Oris. Let me have a. Oh, yes, Phil, you need to change the title, mate, because it comes up Eclipse Auros. It should be Autos. We need to get in and edit the YouTube on that one. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Jules. Yeah, Eclipse Auros. Howie's just said, get yourself a latex cat suit from Ann Summers. Is the gimp mask an optional extra though? Imagine taking your crash helmet off and you've got a gimp mask with a zip for the mouth. That'd work for me on my videos, wouldn't it? Because it'd stop me talking.
Oh dear.
Oh Jesus. Dodgers just said, I don't need thermals. I've got 22 stone of blood, but come on, all those rails can't be wrong. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Howie's just said, oh, here we are. The crotchless. You can see, if you've just joined the stream, good evening and welcome, and you can see just how this channel stream just goes down the pan slowly.
Goes south.
The further we get through the evening, the worse it gets. Oh, Jesus. We're going to be talking, we'll probably end up talking about Jimmy Cranky sitting on there. No.
Oh, dear.
The other one, oh God, here's one for you. If you happen to follow TikTok, there's a certain comedian on TikTok called Paul Smith, and he normally he's ginger guy with a beard, and he normally stands there. Hello, what's your name? Where you from? Oh, how you doing? Yeah, all right. What you had to eat tonight? Is that your girlfriend or is that the wife? Yeah. There's one where the poor old bloke's sitting on the front row, and they went, "Oh, look at him." He said, "You look quite a posh model type. What's your name?" And he's like, "Nathan." All right, yeah. Are you full on ginger? Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Well, you look quite a hunky young man. Well done. Is that your girlfriend? No. Oh, is that your girlfriend? No. And then the bird next to him goes, "No, he's gay." And he went, I asked him, not you, you slag.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, go to TikTok and have a look at some of the Paul Smith stuff.
Jesus.
There's one bloke there, and he's like, "Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I'm a machine operator. All right. What's your wife do? Oh, she's a farmer. All right. Oh, so you're a farmer. You're a bit like Clarkson then. What do you do?" She went, "Cattle." And he went, "Oh, so do you milk the cows?" And she went, "Yeah." And he went, "I bet you're good with your hands then." Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was like, oh, man. Stu's off. Stu, thanks for coming in, mate. So, ladies and gentlemen, go and check this channel out. Zhead Motovlogs on YouTube. Go and check him out. Go and look at some of his content. There's some really good bikes on there. Hopefully, we'll see Stu again next week. Ange, I'm crying with laughter here listening to you lot. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Jimmy Cranky, notice how you never see Nicola Sturgeon and Eddie Izzard in the same room together. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's killing me here, I tell you. Oh, gee. And it's like we watched the we've got a certain video from the 90s or 2000s. It's Jim Davidson. If you've ever seen it, Cinderella. Have you ever seen it?
Nah.
Oh, you need to watch. If you go on YouTube and put in Jim Davidson Cinderella, but it starts with an S, so
Okay.
Cinderella. It's got a very old comedian on it known as Charlie Drake. So Charlie Drake was around in the 70s and the 80s. But Jim, they're walking around and he's like, all the lights have gone off. And Jim Davidson's walking around. He's got giant steps. I want your deck working on the moon. But in comes little Charlie Drake and he went, "Where you been?" He went, "I got lost." And he went, "Jesus Christ, you found the bloody pub though, didn't you?" And he went, "You pissed?" He's no. And all of a sudden you hear, and Charlie Drake goes, "Hark, listen, footprints." And he went, "Footsteps, you twat." Did you hear footprints, children? You need to see it. I can't post it up here, but it's app. And then of course the copper walks in and the fairy, and he's like, "Here, are you a pixie?" And Jim Davidson goes, "Fairy." And he went, "Oh." He said, she's a fucking fairy. Oh, are you a fucking fairy? Oh, I was going to say you a goblin. She went, well, I was last night, but that's my own personal business. And then the copper walks in, he went, quick, turn him into a frog. Oh, Charlie Drake. I tell you what, GB, yeah, Charlie Drake pissed funny as, yeah. Love Charlie Drake. He's go and watch Jim Davidson's Cinderella. You've got to watch the whole thing. But it does. Old Charlie Drake saying, hello, my darlings, how we doing? But yeah, Charlie was hilarious. I say Cinderella. There we go. So it's spelt like that. Cinderella. Yeah, go and find it. It's on YouTube. There's loads of clips all over you. You will spend the entire evening with your sides absolutely. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the bit about up the tree is fun. So he says, the copper went, whose car's parked outside? And they both go to the ferry, went, hers. Jim Davidson goes, I haven't had a car since 1983. They turned to Charlie Drake. They went, he hasn't had a car since 1963. What did you do with your last car? What did you have? And he went, it was an Aston Martin. Aston Martin. And he went, all right. What did you do with it? He said, I took it up a thing. What do you call them things at the side of the road? And he went, I don't know. So Jim Davidson's like, look, what do we call them things up the side of the road, boys and girls? And then some bloke shouted, telegraph pole. And he went, oh, that's it, yeah. I took it up a telegraph pole.
Jesus.
He said, were you pissed? He said, of course I was pissed. It's fucking dangerous when you're sober.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, it's work. Your sides will be aching the next day. Jim Davidson's, that was it. Took it up a telegraph pole. Oh, hilarious. But it was good. I was going to say, there should be a vote, or we should have a channel. Get old Nigel Farage to launch his own telly channel, where you can have stuff like Love Thy Neighbour, and Steptoe and Son, and all that sort of thing. Because Love Thy Neighbour was hilarious. The Alf Garnett show or whatever. But loads of those are really funny. Loads of messages coming in. Oh, here we are. Nigel's just said to me. Jesus, H. Nige. Right. Yeah. Right. A blue whale's butthole can stretch to approximately 3.5 feet, making it the second largest arsehole on the planet next to Keir Starmer. Andy, I'm going to get myself a gollywog for the mic. Oh, and just said Jim Davidson's a friend of my partner. He's just the same as you. I'll tell you what. Jim's hilarious. The Alf Garnett scene in the shop with Marigold after his wife died. Yeah, yeah. Go and search that one on YouTube as well. Jim Davidson. He was recently because we used to do the military bashes with him. We actually went down to Sandringham Barracks to do the show. So I turned up with the disco van, got me a little blue Transit with all my speakers in the back. And I'd messaged Jim and said, got the PA system. Where do I go? He said, come in the gate, turn to the right, and there's a big car park on the right. Park on the car park. And I went, all right. So after I cleared gate and they've got all my boxes out, they've been through all my sound leads, they've been under the van with mirrors to make sure that I hadn't got anything. Drove through the gate, turned right, parked on the car park, locked the van up, walking across. This bloke's come out and it's the bloody RSM with his stick on. What the fuck are you doing with that? What? I'm parked on the car park. Who told you to park there? When Jim Davidson did, sir. It's the fucking parade ground. I'd parked on the parade ground. You need to move and go. Oh, all right. So we parked up. We went, parked up, offloaded the gear, settled my disco up, and the guy's got the sound check, and he went, all right, play a bit of music, say hello, blah, blah. So put music on. Hello, 1, 2, 3, testing, DT, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. All good? Yeah, thank you. Jim went, can I borrow your radio mic? And I went, yeah, all right. So he's got it. He's gone, not working. This poor sound guy's like, and then he's gone, 1, 2, 3, hello, 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 1, 2, 3. Why is it doing this? And the guy's got, it ain't got any delay on it. And he went, no, got you now. Of course, we done our bit, stood down the front. We had a singer on that night. So this guy's walked on stage, the music's played, and he starts singing his track. And I went, bloody hell, I know who that is. Think I better leave right now. I can't hear my monitors. Monitors, please. Think I better leave right. I still can't hear my monitors. The RSM's turned to Jim Davidson. He went, who's that? And he went, Will Young, sir. Well, who's he? And he went, he won the X Factor this year. What's the fucking X Factor? This reality show with Simon Cowell off the telly. Don't watch telly. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he stood there. I've got bloody shirt, tie, jacket on, all ready for the evening. Will Young stood there, grubby t-shirt, ripped jeans, pair of trainers. Think I can hear my music now. Thank you. Good night. Puts the mic down, wanders off, and he went, is he gay? Yeah, of course he is, sir. Of course he is. Yeah. All right. What did you say his name was? Will Young, sir. RSM's turned with his pace stick and walked off and went, cunt. Oh, it was absolutely hilarious. Andy's just said, I've got the box set of Out of Garnet. Marigold is awesome. Yeah. Oh, Norman Collier. Yeah, Jim Davidson nicked it off of Norman Collier. Todge, I'm off packing and sorting stuff. Oh, yes, because Sunday is the Tour de Path. Yes, so there will be no live stream on Sunday. That's exactly, I was right. Yeah, so they're not here. Stay safe. Nige, have a great time. Joe, look after yourself. Everybody on Todge and Nige's tour, have a great time, boys. Stay safe and keep it rubber side down. And enjoy the storm. If they're going to be wet in their tents, so they'll probably pack the tent up, travel lodge. Either that or it'll be a sleeping bag in the local bus stop.
Why not?
Oh, dear. Right. Anyway, coming up for 9 o'clock, we're going to go a couple more minutes and then I'm going to call it a night because I'm back at the garage at 6 o'clock in the morning. That is going to be fun. I've got to open the garage up before Phil gets in as well. So Ange just said, safe trip, Todge. Have a good one, Nige. Yeah, that's going to be a good one as well. So he will have loads and loads of fun on that as well. Look at this. We're living the high life in a Haven caravan. There we go. Hopefully, because you get the ones that have got the fur on the roof, and then you get the ones without the fur on the roof, don't you? So you get like the shaven havens.
I've missed this on a Friday night.
Oh,
this is what happens when I work every week.
That's the joke for the over 21s, mate.
Oh dear.
I tell if he's going on a Haven holiday, you know what it's going to be. You know where he's going to be at 8 o'clock at night, don't you? Because it's we're looking for lions, we're looking for cheetahs, we're looking for lions and big alligators. We're having fun in the Tiger Club. You always got the kids club between 8 and 1:30, and you had to sit. All the adults had to join in, and looking for lions. We're looking.
Oh dear.
Always just said them caravans ain't half good noisy when it's been. I tell you what, we used to have some great fun because we used to go down the thing, and buy like 2 loaves of bread. And if you had really annoying neighbours, you'd throw the bread up on top of the neighbour's caravan, and then all of a sudden, like 4 in the morning, you get all the bloody seagulls on Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
never thought
Shell's
of
just said the same thing. Throw the bread on the roof.
that.
Yeah, you get all the seagulls coming down and pecking away at the bread and annoying the shit out of your neighbours. There we go. Throw bread on the roof of your caravan and guarantees a good night's sleep.
Oh dear.
Oh, everybody's tried it. That's how everybody's had a caravan holiday with a loaf of bread.
I used to do it with chips.
Yeah. Oh, great fun. Right. Oh, I think we're just about done for tonight. My sides are aching here. You've been on a few of them holidays, yeah. Oh, you come home to your caravan about 10 o'clock at night, you've had enough in the club, and you see next door's caravan, and it's like, oh, are they wrong? Oh, I think someone's snoring now. The caravan's moving side to side. Go round the front and let the brake off.
Oh dear.
Yes, when the caravan's rocking, don't come knocking.
That'll be an old impulse action next to me. I'm going to see something rocking and just roll it down a hill. Oh
You
dear.
need one of those stickers, don't laugh, your mother may be inside. Joseph said, great stream of nightmare. It's all about the comedy content on a Friday. We've probably gone red tonight. I mean, the first red one he
We
did.
probably have at this point.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Safe trip, Joe. Yeah, have a good one, Joe. Have a great time, mate. And don't forget, there'll be no Sunday night live stream, which means next Sunday you will all have to jump in and watch the live stream. I will be watching next Sunday, but I will be sitting in my hot tub watching it. So, hey, I should be on holiday. I should probably be either in the lodge, partaking of a glass of wine, or I'll be sat in the hot tub. But I'll try and get in for next Sunday. This weekend, we're going to try and get out this weekend. So we might do gasoline juice. And then on to the Sunday run, because obviously the weekend after and the weekend after that, I am going on holiday and then coming back from a holiday. So we'll not be out on the bike. Smoking more. Don't have a fag every 30 seconds, might be because anyway, ain't that many. I don't have that many. You do. It's just that I talk too much. Thanks again, Ref Jamie. My sides are killing me. Yes, don't forget Jim Davidson's Cinderella. Go and watch that. Yeah, back to reality after Sunday when we get home as well, said Shell. So, yeah, all good. Right, we're going to sign off. I'm going to go and get myself ready for bed and get in at the garage for about 6 in the morning, get all the bikes ready for Phil, because we've got a big day tomorrow. Lots and lots of work to crack out. And not a lot of the day to do it in as well. So whatever you're doing, guys, just to thanks everyone that's came in tonight, starting from the top. Right, so we had, of course, our very own Jules, Andy, Marco Evo, GB, we mentioned him, Gus Black, Slow Rider, ZX9R, Wayne Strangefruit, Leanne, Ange. We didn't get Lils in tonight. There was no Lil. Shell. No. Yeah, Lily wasn't here tonight. Too busy chasing up beans on toast.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, Limey Rider. Who else did we have in? Joe, Kime, Kime to go, Taj 29.
You say Andy?
Andy, Zhead.
Yep.
Yeah, good old Stu. Good to see him come in. So Slow Rider. I think that's about everybody. If I did miss you, my apologies. Oh, of course, Welsh Wizard. Yes, don't forget the Welsh Wizard. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Vax Mustappen, might see him on Sunday. That'll be a good one. Obviously, Phil, who's sitting watching, enjoying his Chinese. No headphones. Who else did we have in tonight? I think that's about everybody named. Of course, Howie. Don't forget our Howie. Marigold, got to say hi to Marigold. But that is about everybody done. Joe just said, next live stream, 28th. I'm away for the week after. There we go.
Oh.
Andy's going back to his beach for some bird watching. Wrong types of birds, Andy. Been a great live stream tonight. Not stop laughing all night. It was a good one. Yeah, we all have a little bit of fun. It's good to see.
It gets worse when we've got Andy on.
Oh, could you imagine if we had Andy on as well? Jeez.
Oh, I missed Andy.
Yeah, we'll get it on for next week. We'll get Simon on as well with his.
I'm back at work next week.
Oh, bugger. Right. Thanks, everybody that comes in. Thanks for Jamie popping in. Thanks to everybody that is that side in the side chat. If you haven't watched it on the rerun, and the thing for the weekend, movies for the weekend, go and watch Jim Davidson's Cinderella. Watch yourself a little bit of Alf Garnett as well. Jim Davidson live is really, really good as well. Lee, good to see you, Dave. Yeah, good, mate. Keep it up. Stay safe, everybody. Right, we're off. So from Jamie, from Rev, everybody in the side chat, we'll see you same time, same place next Friday before I go on holiday. And then I'm away for a week, so there'll be no Friday night live stream the week after. So Todge and Joe can do a Friday if they want, or someone else can jump on my Friday stream for me. Very welcome to do that. If you're out this weekend, we'll see you Gasoline Juice, hopefully, and the Sunday run at Gifford Park. Till then, be well, ride safe from Jamie and all the crew. It's a big goodbye from us. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Guys.
Enjoy the week.